So here we have this stunning Mercedes-Benz on a 17 plate. So I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside, you can see it's a four-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off in the boot space first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors and then plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 73,165. You can change the information displayed there, for example, for a digital readout for the speedometer and various bits of fuel economy information as well. Below that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic. We're, of course, in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have the buttons I was just using a second ago. We have phone and stereo controls, the plus and minus paddles so that you can change up or down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then into the centre, the main screen for the car, which is of course where you'll access your radio. As you can see there, we have AM and FM radio available. The movement that I am currently making on the screen is being done using this dial just here. You can use the buttons on this main unit, so radio, media, etc. But otherwise, as I say, you can do everything from the dial. So if you want to listen to your own music, you can save your music to the media interface. With Bluetooth audio, we have a CD player, a memory card input as well. So loads of ways to listen to your music. In order that you use Bluetooth audio, you need to pair up your phone, which is done under the telephone heading, and then we have a vehicle settings menu as well. Below that, main volume for the stereo, the access there to your radio, media, sat nav, telephone, etc. And you can answer and end phone calls once you've paired your phone up. Main volume for the stereo and the CD player above it. You can turn the parking sensors on and off. You can turn off the stop and start, the hazard warning lights, and change the driving setup of the car. Below that, we have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed and determine the direction the air is being distributed in. That's the air conditioning on, the light there, and back off again. You can hit auto. The car will then take full control for you of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. Any manual adjustment will override that straight away. We have a 12-volt charging socket and some storage, and then further storage here as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.